So I've got the post set up on the trailer, and my thinking is we're going to leave this end hanging off so we can grab it with a grapple like we've done in the past and move the post around and set it in the hole correctly. But what it's going to do now is leave that end hanging off of the trailer, and I'm going to be able to install the light on the post while it's still on the ground, and then pick the whole unit up and set it in at one time. That's what I'm hoping, because this bugger bear is heavy, and once it's in the ground, it's going to be somewhere along the lines of about 16, 17 foot off the ground. So yeah, I don't really want to be up in the man basket trying to adjust it. Probably still going to end up doing it anyway, but hey, I don't want to. All right, so this is our light. Now this is not an unboxing by any means, because we've already unboxed this. We were going to put this up on that other post, and then realized this thing was just absolutely too big. Very unlike me, I did keep the directions. That's not like me at all. So this thing has a remote. It does different levels. You can do motion detecting, you can do day night, but this dude is a monster LED light. It's like brighter than street lights. Comes with a big solar panel, and then here's all the brackets and everything we need to put it together. So I'm gonna lay it all out here for you. I'll leave a link to the this light, but before I put this video out, we'll do some testing. So what I'll do is I will put this light up, and I'll leave a link in the description if we like it. If you don't see a link in the description, then that probably means we don't like this light. And so I won't recommend something I don't like. But I've read a lot about it. It's got good reviews, so I think it's gonna be fine. So this is the big solar panel that it comes with. And that will charge the dude up. So what I'm gonna do here, it's got a little cannon plug here. All right, now see, if you'll see right here, it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And right now 80 is blinking red, green, blue, red, green, blue. That means, and as it tells you what percentage that it's charged. So right now, this thing is charged at probably 70%. And obviously the more sun that it gets, the faster it will charge. This is the receiver that you will aim the remote at. So you can't, it's not wireless, it's actually pointer sight. So this is a line of sight, so you have to aim this directly at the light to change it.
Oh wow, that is bright even with the sunlight on.
Yeah, that was pretty bright.
Woo! Okay, turn it on when we look away real quick. Will it stay on?
I don't even know how to work the button yet.
So you
6 hours, 8 hours, so you can set it up. So that's on.
Wow, and it's daylight. It is bright. Woo! That is bright. It actually hurts to look at it.
Yeah, that is pretty bright. Okay, next thing we gotta do is figure out how to mount this dude. So we've got two different mounts, it looks like. This is probably for a roof, and this is probably the one we're gonna use on the post. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we should read directions. Let's just read directions.
Read directions.
I think it's got pictures. Pictures are good. I read all these directions when we first bought it, and that's been several months ago, so I don't remember now. It's been a while.
You hold it. I got it. You got it? You got it?
Mm-hmm. This is going to be going this way, so the sun's going to be always over here. So we're going to... Come here.
Come here.
the gizmo. Yeah, you're a sweet girl.
It's charging right now. That's 20-foot post. So it's 3.5 foot in the ground.
Let me get going.
All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Tell Darlene I said hi.
Yes, ma'am, will do.
Bye, Dixie.
All right, so we've got this mounted. The mounting process is pretty easy. So she can zoom in here and get you some good pictures and video of how this is mounted up. It'll be different for each application. But the way we've got it set up is the light's going to be aiming due east, and that's aiming towards the back of our property. And then this solar panel is going to be aimed west and straight up. So it's going to get more of the midday and afternoon sun in the winter. And then during the summer, though we have so much sun here at this location, it won't matter. So I think we're going to be pretty good on our light. And time will tell. So let's get it put in the ground. Okay, let's talk about this light a little bit. This is the NIORSUN Solar Street Floodlight. You can set it where it comes on based upon motion, or you can set it on just when it gets dark. It'll come on and stay on for a set number of hours, depending on how you set it up. And then it also, you can set it where it will come on at dark and stay on for 4 hours. And then you can do like, I think it's 4, 6, or 8 hours of motion detection after that. So it'll come on at dusk and then stay on for 4 hours, and then after that it goes into motion sensing mode for the remainder of time that you have it set, and it'll stay at that setting until you change it out. Right now we're probably going to run it on 4 hours of light, and then it'll go to 8 hours of motion sensing. So let me show you the light real quick. It's time to go ahead and just aim up there at the light. So this thing is bright, super bright. So I just turned it on. That's the brightest it gets. And you click the minus button and it'll go down to the dimmest setting. And when it gets to the dimmest setting, it blinks. Then when you go back up, hitting the plus button, when it gets to the brightest setting, it blinks again. So right now you can also look up and see the three little lights, and the fourth one is blinking. So there's 5 lights there. We just now got it up, so it didn't get a full day's charge. It's probably about 70% right now. So what we're going to do is hit the button, which is 4-8. So that's going to mean 4 hours. It'll come on at night for 4 hours as soon as it gets dark enough, and then it will stay on motion sensing for 8 more hours after that. And that'll get us pretty much through the night. So if somebody pulls in here, that light's going to come on and scare the crap out of them. And our neighbors will be able to see that the light come on too. So hopefully it won't be set off by deer too much, because deer like to come through here. You see little deer footy prints. So we'll click tiny fuel. I'm just going to hit the 4+8 button. It should blink and let us know that it's set. There you go. And that's all there is to that. You can come back and change. It has a button to change how versus dusk to dawn. If you come out here and it's not on when you want it to come on, like if you want it to come on just as the light's starting to go away, you can adjust that out too. It's pretty intuitive. It's pretty easy to work. I don't see anything that's just overly complicated. Hey, I would really like you to subscribe to our channel. We are trying to grow our channel, and it means the world when you hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. We're always doing little tasks like this where we're trying to figure out things on our own and do things on our own, and we show the good and the bad. Listen, I appreciate you watching our channel. God bless and have a great day. Okay, we're back out here at night. I've got my remote with me. I just kind of show you around. This thing casts a pretty good light. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll just see how. Boop, boop. That's off. That's on. So we go from complete darkness. It's basically no moon, anything out here. It's very, very dark out. And that's us with a light. So I'll set it on 4 hours on continuous with an 8-hour motion detector, and we're gonna call that a night.